He puts this one in play, and it'll fall for a base hit. So Nyjer Morgan, a leadoff single. On 3-2, Young lines one into left field, a base hit. Morgan had to hold up, so he'll go to third and stop there.
Comes back over.
Curveball hit in the air to right field. That'll get a run home as Church, battling the sun and the wind, stays with it. Morgan tags and scores, and the Pirates take an early 1-0 lead on the sacrifice fly by Nate McClellan. And he is. And it's ball 4, and the Pirates have 2 men up. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a fastball. 0-2, curveball rolled out to shortstop for Reyes. And so Levon gets out of the inning.
Times, don't you?
Reyes hits it hard down to first, and Adam LaRoche catches it at the hip and leads Snell nicely. Increase breast cancer awareness right through the originator and into center field. And Castillo has the Mets first. 2 to Beltran, and he swings and misses at the breaking ball. And 2-1 to Delgado, and he bounces one down to first. Nice hop for LaRoche. And Snell gets go to GaryKeithandRon.com. Andy LaRoche strokes one down the right field line, or Robinson Diaz, excuse me, down the right field line, and Diaz has himself a leadoff double. And Bixler, and he goes down swinging. There's a big strikeout. Wouldn't be quite embraced the same way. 3-1 to Morgan, and he walked
to wait out Hernandez.
Popped up, shallow left. Murphy, they're waiting. Side retired.
Like you literally can play catch. It's no problem for her.
That's very impressive. Adam LaRoche with the glasses down. Daniel Murphy. And he swings and misses, and for a rare time in there for a call. Hit toward the left field corner. A long run from Murphy, and it lands a fair ball. Bounces around in that corner. McLeod takes a turn at second and holds on there. Popped it up, should be playable. Right looking through the sunglasses. Tony Beasley, the third base coach, leisurely pace. And he walks. Little roller. Levon feels his position well, gets the tag on Andy LaRoche for the second out as the runner his first time up. Second and third, 2 out. And he grounds one toward the right side, base hit. In to score comes McLeod. Hinsky will be held at third as Ryan Church gets the ball. 2-2. He struck him out. Levon Hernandez gets, and he pops one up. The shortstop Bixler making the call. And Churchill that almost undressed Snell on the first. And Levon hits one in the air, shallow left. Bixler out. Morgan calls him off. 2 out. In time through the order. Line right center, base hit for Reyes. Chasing it toward the gap is Hinsky. Cuts it off. Reyes trying for 2. Hinsky's throw comes up short, and Reyes has a hustle double. And Louis bounces one down to first, and Adam LaRoche has the easy play to end the inning. 3 walks, but only 2 runs. And Snell has himself a base hit, his 3rd hit of the season. Morgan drops down a beauty of a bunt, right with the bare hand play, and he's out at first. Mouth on deck. Toward the hole, Reyes running around the backhand, the long throw, and he got him! What a... Another one. 2-2. Hit to shortstop right at Reyes. And Reyes makes the play on McLeod to end the inning. 4th. And Carlos hits one up the middle. Bixler, though, was playing over there, does the 360, and LaRoche on 2-0. Carlos hits one in the air to deep center field. Back goes McLeod to the warning track near the wall. It's off the fence. Delgado on his way to second, and he's in standing. And he hits one toward the hole. Bixler can't get it. Delgado being waved around as Bixler runs it down. He'll score without a throw. An RBI single for David Wright in the Mets. And ball 4 is in the 3-2 to Santos. Goes the other way into right field, base hit. And the Mets will take the lead. Wright comes in to score. Murphy right behind him. Santos heads to second. Hinsky's throw gets him at second base. But 2-run score, and the Mets take a 3-2 lead. Church pops it up. LaRoche and Bixler. Bixler calling, and that ends the 3rd. And he hits the first pitch in the air to center field. Beltran started out, now in. Reyes goes back, and he'll make the pier. Under 3 runs a game. Toward the middle, and a base hit for Hinsky. Castillo was playing well over in the hole against the left-hand batter. And a bunt. Levon off the mound to barehand it. And he gets LaRoche at first.
You have a free at bat.
That's a good point. Robinson Diaz with the soft liner, reeled in by
Start.
Levon Hernandez has his first hit of the season. Nyjer Morgan does a Snell's 1-2. Tapper to third. Andy LaRoche gets the force. No chance to get Reyes at first. Grounded to short. Might be two if they hurry. Bixler gets the out at second, but no relay by Young. And Beltran pops it up. Right in the middle of the infield. Who's going to take it? Adam LaRoche taking charge. Nobody else saw it. 0-2. And Bixler down swinging again. 3 times. Reached for and tapped past the mound, but plenty of time for Castillo. 3-2 to Morgan. And he walked him. Inside, and Delgado gets nailed. Times this year. And make it 34. And he hits it in the air to left field. Morgan's tracking it. And he goes down swinging on a pitch in the dirt. That'll do it for the man. Himself out of some big jams. Lifted to left center, falling fast, and that'll land for a base hit. Beltran 2-2. That's on the outside corner. Strike 3 call.
Seems like an easy out.
Lifted to left. Murphy started back, now in. Hinske grounds one past the mound. Castillo right there to play it. And that'll do it for the Pirates, too. Well, he grounds one toward the middle, and over goes Delwyn Young to get in front of it. Throws across his body just in.
Nice people, too.
3-2. Grounded to the left side. Bixler has it go off his glove, and Sheffield's a ball to right center back in the third. Now it drives one to right field, and that falls in front of Hinske for a. And he hits one up the middle, base hit. Sheffield to third, being waved home by Razor Shines. Here comes McLeod's throw to the plate. It's cut off. An RBI single for Luis Castillo. The runners go, and the pitch low, throw to second, not in time.
Cruz, a great second baseman for those Seattle Mariners.
1-1. In the air, shallow right. Infield fly rule called as Delwyn Young puts it away for the bat to right. He struck him out to keep the Mets in this game as Puts gets 2-1 to Diaz. Grounded past the mound and into center field. So Diaz has his third hit of the day. Inside. Lofted to shallow right. In comes Church, and he'll have to play it on a hop. Diaz into second. Church throws behind him, but Diaz gets two. Lifted to left. Murphy trailing back and makes the grab. And a little bit. He struck him out. A shortstop. And Murphy chops one out to Vasquez. One out in the bottom of the. Hit toward the middle, and Santos has his second hit of the afternoon. He hits one up the middle, and Church has a base hit. Santos pulls in at second. And it hit him on the foot. And the bases are loaded. As Reyes will assuredly take a pitch here, and it's ball 4, and it forces in a run. Graybull walks Reyes on 4 pitches, and now it's 5-2 New York. Lifts this one to right field. That'll get a run in as Hinske drifts back. Tagging at third is Church. He comes in to score. Heading over to third, Tatis. And it's having already warmed up. Beltran hits one to deep left field. Back goes Morgan onto the track near the wall. It's off the fence. Tatis has scored. Here comes Reyes around third. He'll score easily. A 2-run double for Carlos Beltran, and it's 8-2 New York. And Delgado takes on the outside corners. And Green walks Delwyn Young. McLeod lifts one to deep right field. Back goes Church onto the track, looking up, and it's out of here. A long 2-1 homer for Nate McLeod, his 5th of the year. And the Pirates put a couple on the board in the 9th and trim the Met lead to 8-4. And I think Frankie may be going to work really soon. So McLeod with his second and third RBIs of the afternoon, and he McLeoded it. 3-2 to LaRoche, and it's popped up. Shallow left field. Reed coming on, and he tracks it down. Grounded to second. Backing up Castillo. Popped up. This should do it. Reyes settling under it. And the ball game is over. And the Mets complete a sweep of the 3-game series from the Pirates. And the Mets have now won 7 games in a row.